is up, everyone? Me llamo Riso, aka Aethel Wolf, and welcome to the Wolf's Den. What is up, everyone? So, today we're going to be reacting to the Final Fantasy VII 25th Anniversary Celebration livestream. So, unfortunately, I was not able to catch this live. I was in the middle of another stream. I was doing a little co-op stream with my friend, and I felt bad. I didn't want to leave, but I even had an alarm go off mid-stream saying, like, oh, it's live, it's happening now. But it's okay. That stream ended a little bit ago, and I was like, okay, now that that's done, let's freaking see what did I miss throughout the live stream. As you all know, I am currently on a quest to beat every single Final Fantasy game that has ever come out. I've already played Final Fantasies 1 through 6. In terms of games that I've played in the past before those games, Final Fantasy 10, Final Fantasy 15. And that's pretty much it in terms of games. Final Fantasy 13 for a little bit in terms of games that I've played before. So again, I've currently played through Final Fantasies 1 through 6, and as of now, I am streaming Final Fantasy 7. Now, I haven't played the remake. I am playing the original Final Fantasy 7 game, and dude, I am loving it. We're gonna save it for the review, but I am loving that game so much. I almost want to say it is definitely one of my favorite Final Fantasies I've played ever, which comes as no surprise to me. Like, there's so much hype surrounding this game, and it doesn't disappoint, man. It doesn't disappoint. There's some games that you play that people overhyped. This one, it makes sense, dude. It makes sense. Wow. So, ironically enough, as I'm streaming through it, we have the 25th anniversary celebration going on, and I'm pretty sure as of right now, I'm already past the point in the original Final Fantasy game where I already played through all of the events of the Final Fantasy VII remake. I'm past all that. So if they happen to hopefully show us something about Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, it'll be something that I recently played through, I hope. Okay? So, without further ado, let's just jump into it. I have no idea what to expect, and I'm so excited, dude. I'm so excited, and I was so bummed that I didn't catch this live. So let's see, what do we have from Final Fantasy VII 25th anniversary. Wow, I cannot speak right now. Gameplay is captured on various platforms at various stages of development. Okay, cool. The classic, dude. Oh, the classics. So I've seen some of these cutscenes. I hope I don't get any spoilers. Oh, the bike, dude. That's from Advent Children, isn't it? I haven't seen that movie. I'm planning on watching that movie after I beat the game. After I beat Final Fantasy VII, like the first game. I also already own Old Vincent Valentine. I already also own... Oh, those are from a very obscure Final Fantasy game, isn't it? These characters that we're seeing in the background? I feel like it's from like a very obscure Final Fantasy game, like that was on the phone from way back in the day, but I don't know that for sure. That's Zack. Speaking of Zack, after I beat Final Fantasy VII, I already own Crisis Core. I do already own that, so I'm so excited for that. I haven't played Cerberus, Dirge of Cerberus either. I haven't played any Final Fantasy VII games other than the original I'm currently playing through. There's Aerith, but again, I know some of the lore, dude, but I don't know everything for sure, and that's a really cool emblem, actually. I'm noticing that Zack being there, dude, is probably going to be important. I know nothing of the Final Fantasy VII, like, Crisis Core story, other than I know Zack appeared in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, but that's all I really know about Zack, and that it takes place before the events of Final Fantasy VII.
Cloud, let us defy destiny.
Oh, dude.
Together.
Oh, what? I haven't played Integrate, obviously. I don't know any of this. This is all the remake. This is all remake part 1, hopefully. Hopefully no spoilers here.
To cherish for the rest of your lives.
Oh, Yuffie, dude. I haven't met Yuffie in the original game yet, so it's gonna be so interesting. Oh, dude, I've gone against Reno, though. Is that Reno?
Yeah,
is that Reno? I don't even know if I'm saying it right.
Sister.
What? Yuffie? I haven't even met Yuffie in the original game yet.
Let the hunt begin.
Who is that, dude?
Surrender to the darkness.
Who is that? That's Yuffie, okay. Oh, yo, I gotta play Integrate, dude. Final Fantasy. I know, okay, so that was all Integrate. Okay, just kind of Oh, available on Steam. Okay, no wonder I didn't recognize any of that. Which is fine. Oh, Final Fantasy VII First Soldier. Yep. Like another like an update for it, probably. Oh, this is the Midgar update. I'm pretty sure I already saw this. Oh yeah, I got myself. I don't have it. Oh, yes, I do. I got myself this little fancy little controller that holds my phone while so I can like game more comfortably and try to get into this game. And it's, you know, I tried. I haven't tried as much as I'd like. And it's like, there were times where I was having some fun. But in general, I'm not much into like battle royales. See, I really hope that's not my computer. Anyways, I'm not much into battle royales. So I think that might be contributing to maybe me not being as hype about this game. As well as the fact that it's a mobile game, you know? So any kind of like really making it run smoothly or look super gorgeous kind of gets thrown out the window, right? But either way, another possibility. Oh, what? Oh, I remember them announcing this a while ago. That's Reno, yeah, see? So it's like it's like they're touching up the original Final Fantasy VII and giving us the like classic top-down view, but just making it look way better. Wow, but the fights look like this? What? That's nutty, dude. So again, we've seen some of this gameplay before, but this is going to be very interesting. It's a phone game. Oh, but we get some Zack. Yeah, I remember they were going to integrate like a bunch of episodes into this like phone game where like playing the different part, you know, all the different side spin-offs of Final Fantasy was going to be. Oh, look at Cloud's outfit there, dude. Look at Tifa's outfit. I am very worried that this game is, which is, you know, I don't want to say it's fine, but it's just a fact. It's going to be riddled with microtransactions. As well as it looked like there might have been some gacha aspects there because the little icons look different. Oh, I just passed this part in the original game. All of this I just played through, so none of this is spoilers. I just played through all of this. I hope it doesn't go into spoiler territory. Whoa, hello? What was that, dude? Ever Crisis, yep, that was the name of it. And they're going to be releasing like different chapters and episodes. Closed beta test in 2022. That's coming out soon then, hopefully.
The price of freedom is steep.
Yo! And now I wish I would have played the game.
Zack speaking.
Making progress, Zack.
Oh, I wish I would have played this game
I
now.
can cut loose, right?
Oh, is that a behemoth? Oh, is it a remake for... I was thinking it was going to be the same exact gameplay as Final Fantasy VII Remake, but that looks like it was more Crisis Core. It looks like it plays like Crisis Core. Even though I haven't played Crisis Core, I've seen some gameplay, and I remember like seeing all those little numbers popping up in Crisis Core. Oh yeah, no, it looks good. It looks solid. So what I'm saying, I was like, it's going to be against Ifrit? What the heck, dude? Which it looks like we're going to get its own game. Crisis Core Reunion, dude. So is that going to be like its whole own game? What? This winter, this year? What? Oh, you didn't even talk about it. Oh, you didn't even talk about it. Oh, I need to hurry up. Now I've really got to play the original. I have the original, dude. I have it.
What we've done, that's set in stone. The past
Oh, this has got to be part 2. This has got to be part 2, dude.
Even if it has been written, can be changed.
Oh, this has got to
So
be part 2.
focus on the future, not the past.
Oh, that was Zack?
He wants to finish what he started.
What?
He wants to reclaim his birthright.
This is
Over the planet.
I think this is the part that I just played through. Because there was a part where I was playing with Cloud and Sephiroth together. What is Sephiroth doing? With them together.
I saw you lying there. I figured it was too late.
Another super interesting
Wait.
part, everyone.
What are you implying?
That I died.
That
What?
I died? That
What?
I'm some kind of imposter?
Oh, I hope this isn't a spoiler, dude. What is fact and what is fiction?
Here with me. 5 years ago.
Yeah, see, this whole thing. I need to play through Zack's story, dude.
I'm trying so hard to
I
find
need
you.
to play through Zack's story.
Sorry. Feel like I failed you.
So what is this, dude? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? I need to play more Final Fantasy. And then it's literally coming out. So this upcoming winter, we're getting the game Crisis Core. And then we're getting part 2, I think. Yeah, what is Rebirth, dude? The second title of Final Fantasy Remake project. Play out over multiple parts, but I can announce that the complete project will be 3-part series. Oh, that's so crazy. Oh, that's so cool, man. Wow. Okay, so let's take it on over to the Wolf's Den now, because, oh my gosh, I got things I want to talk about, dude. That was awesome. That is so cool, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited because we got a couple good things here. Let me just pull off the video on my end to just... Okay, so we start off the 25th anniversary. We're talking about Final Fantasy VII Integrate coming to PC, Steam specifically. That's pretty cool, you know. Eventually being able to play it on Steam Deck, play it on the go. That'll be pretty hype. And then, you know, they kind of showed off some merchandise, and the merchandise was kind of cool. The Buster Sword was the coolest thing for me. Again, Final Fantasy VII First Soldier, I'm trying to get into it, everyone. I promise. I got the controller, like, I have to just spend a little bit more time playing it. But as of now, it's not like I played it for the first time. I was like, oh, I love it, you know. But, again, I'm not the biggest fan of Battle Royale, so that might also play a little bit of a thing there, right? So, now we have Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. This one I am actually excited for. This one I'm pretty excited for. Again, I love that it's going to be kind of like a low-key throwback, you know, and it's going to be like a little bit more resembling a little bit more the original game, right? And again, it's cool that we're going to get the different episodes, getting to play through Zack's story in this like little mini version while getting to play through the original Cloud story and that. I actually really enjoyed that the battles are going to look so different, so modern, so advanced, because that's also kind of a throwback to the original Final Fantasy VII. Obviously, the way that the game looks when you're outside in the open world, walking around, roaming around, looks very different from when you're actually fighting. The level of detail in the characters on Barret and Tifa and Cloud when you're fighting is very different from the top-down view, you know, that you get of Cloud and all the other characters when you're not fighting. So I like that in this game. I think they did that on purpose too, where when you're actually fighting, you get to see the characters looking a little bit more cool, you know? So right there, this is what I was talking about. Do you see how Cloud's icon is... Oh, you can't because Wolfie Bruh is covering him. Do you see how Cloud's icon has a blue background, right? Again, I could just be completely pulling this out of my butt, and then like right here, Barret and Tifa have both blue backgrounds. It might just be that they have like certain moves activated because they're like glowing now. That's why these backgrounds are yellow. But this being purple is also super sus, dude. Who knows? Who knows? But I don't know. That's a little sussy, dude. That's a little sussy. The summons look amazing, bro. The summons look amazing. And then right here, you look at Cloud's outfit. Clearly, we're going to have to spend some money here. Same with Tifa and same with Aerith. Yep. Looking beautiful. Amazing. Gonna have to spend some money, most probably, but we will see. Okay, so for the Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion remake that they're making here, I can't really speak on this because I haven't played Zack's original game. From what I've noticed, I think that they kept this very similar to the original game. I could be wrong. But with you know, I saw like a little, this thing right here on the top left, all the little icons going running up and down. And that's pretty cool. I wish I had more to comment on this game after I beat the original game and then eventually play this. I'll be able to talk about it some more, but for now, I'm just gonna have to, you know, move on and say like, I hope that they work on this game a little bit more, just because I'm just being completely blunt, like, it looks a little iffy, as well as the voice act. It doesn't look as smooth as what I think Final Fantasy VII looks like. But who knows? We still got a little bit more time until this game comes out. But I don't know. Anyways, and what is this game coming out for? Literally everything, even Switch. I don't think we got Final Fantasy VII Remake for the Switch, do we? Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't find anything. At least as far as I saw. So that was cool. But again, don't really have too much to comment on. And then here, the next part, you know, this is all super cool. This, I'm pretty sure I just played through. This whole part. I have no idea what is up with this whole thing. I don't know if Zack appears in the original Final Fantasy VII. I have to play through it to really know what all that is about. And then we have this little bits of dialogue where, you know, Cloud's like, I thought you were dead. You were laying there.
I figured it was too late.
Yeah, I figured it was too late. Is he talking to Aerith? I thought he was talking to Tifa. I have no idea who he's talking to there, man. But honestly, there's just something so heartwarming to me about just kind of seeing this and hearing this. You know, them saying like, hey, we've been working on this game for a while. We told y'all it was going to be multiple parts. And now there's no more questions. Like, it's just, you have your remake. Rebirth, for sure. This is Final Fantasy VII Part 2 Remake. It's just called Rebirth. And then lastly, we're gonna, you know, we have like a third title that's gonna go along with this. And it just gets me excited, man. I don't really know. It's just so cool to see that we have the complete trilogy there, dude. I'm excited to get to it. I'm wondering as to how Zack's gonna play a role in Rebirth. I need to play his original game, and I know I'm kind of like repeating myself here, but it's exciting. It's exciting. So we're gonna finish Final Fantasy VII, and then we're gonna, you know, keep playing all the other games to be fully caught up on everything here. I love the little red tint that they have here, dude. It just looks so good, and it really makes me excited to see what this is gonna be about. It might have something to do with like the meteor that's coming down, you know, and like the heat is starting to build up like right here, so you see a little bit of red. Maybe this will be like mostly red. Who knows, man? But then again, that might remind people of the Final Fantasy VI logo, which is red, and people really want that. That'd be crazy if they somehow link it. But anywho, a couple of things here. Now we can take it back to the Wolf Den, my people. Now, it makes sense that everything was about Final Fantasy VII. I think that's how it should have been, right? But a couple of things that I could have, you know, potentially heard about here is Final Fantasy Tactics. You know, its anniversary is also coming up, or it already happened. I think it's happening June 25th. Yeah. And there's rumors, you know, because of some leaks, that, you know, the other games that were leaked along with that game getting a remake got confirmed. You know, they were just like legit. So who knows? Maybe we will get a Final Fantasy Tactics remake at some point, and this could have been a presentation where they could have talked about it. Same thing with Final Fantasy IX. There's been some talk that there might be a remake for that, and I was thinking maybe we'll hear some information on those two games, but I'm kind of glad we didn't. I'm kind of glad that this was just purely Final Fantasy VII stuff. This was amazing, dude. I was very happy when we got here. So at the end of the day, we're just here to talk about Final Fantasy VII and why we are excited. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys are as excited as myself for Final Fantasy VII. I'm gonna focus on beating 7, playing the Crisis Core, watching the movie, and I think after that I will be fully caught up on Final Fantasy VII lore, and then playing the remake, of course, part 1. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to leave a comment, and do not forget to subscribe to one of the most amazing YouTube families out here. And on that note, I love you, Wolfpack, and I will see you all next time. Peace!